good. I'm trying to pin the caption. Oh, perfect. Good. So share this video. If you're watching this video on Facebook, I need you to share it. If you're watching this video on Instagram, I need you to share it. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming back. Thank you so much. I see all of you. Let's keep sharing the video. Let me see how I can position the camera best, so I will get the best quality. So let me know where you're watching this video from. All of you watching on YouTube, all of you watching on Facebook, all of you watching on Instagram, just type where you're okay. Rishi said he is watching from India. Thank you so much. Today promises to be a very power-packed, epoch-making. Okay. Lucid Vibe said he's watching from Nigeria. Sorry, I need to wear my glasses so I can see you guys well. Okay. Rare Breed said he's watching from Benin Republic. Okay. Alex Carr George said he's watching from Alex is watching from Cyprus. I see all of you on YouTube. Thank you so much. I need you to share this video. I'm watching from Enugu. Wodo Thomas. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, right now we have over 300 persons watching this video across all channels. Roland Ojong is watching from UAE. Thank you so much. So okay, Mr. Emmanuel Bello is watching from Nigeria. Thank you so much, Moga. Thank you so much, everyone. Edumare Soromidayo is watching from London. Thank you so much. We have an event coming up in London in I think 30th of November. It's going to be one of the biggest crypto events that we have organized. So I need everyone in the United Kingdom to be informed about this event. Kadiri Josie said he's watching from Benin City. Prime Prince said he's watching from Biafra land. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, the people on YouTube. Okay, Pascal is watching from Lagos. Olani is watching from Ondo City in Ondo State. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. So today, I promise that we are going to be talking about. Okay, people on Instagram always like distracting when you're talking of something else, so I have to turn off the comment section so I can focus on what we are going to be discussing today. So if you're watching this on Instagram, use the question button. So before I start, I would like to put out a disclaimer that everything I'm going to be saying here today should not be construed as an investment advice. I am not a financial advisor. I don't offer any I'm not offering any investments into any of these cryptocurrencies I'm going to be talking about, and whatever I'm going to be saying here shall not be held against me anywhere as an investment advice given to any of you. So everything I'm going to be saying here is for educational purpose, and nobody should take it as an investment advice. At the end of the day, you're going to make your personal decisions by yourself and decide if you want to invest in cryptocurrencies or the other. Outside of Tatcoin and TXT, or most of the cryptocurrencies I'm going to be talking about here, I don't have shares in any of them. I am not part of their team, so I wouldn't be held responsible if you invest your money and anything goes wrong. So I need to put out this disclaimer before we proceed with this video. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, joining this video. Thank you so much, everyone. So the topic for today is crypto gems. The last time I did a video where I explained everything about decentralized exchange, that video currently has over 70,000 views across board. In fact, it has 35,000 views on my personal Instagram. It has over 165 shares on Facebook. So I'm expecting that this one should get up to 200. This one should get up to 200 shares on Facebook today or more. So share this video. If you're watching this video, share it with your friends, share it to their DM, share it on groups where you are, because everything I'm going to be saying here today are information that usually I will charge people. Usually I will charge people for giving out this kind of information. But sometimes they say there are levels to this thing. There is where you get to in life, and it's no longer about what is in for yourself, but what is in for other people. So this is why I decided that I'm going to make this free. But one thing I'm going to do is probably I may not post this video because the information is going to be too much. I may not post this video after this live. I may just put the one on YouTube on private. So whatever it is that you can grab from this today's session, try to see how you can grab it. So I thank all of you for joining. Kelly Nanex, all of you. I thank all of you on Facebook, all of you on Instagram. I thank all of you on YouTube. So for those of you who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Gaius Chibueze. I happen to be an early cryptocurrency investor, and in 2018 myself and my friends launched a company called Abit Mobile Application Limited, shortened to Abit Network, a blockchain technology company that creates real-life utility for cryptocurrencies. The goal of our company is to create platforms that people can spend their cryptocurrencies without having to convert into cash. Create platforms that people can use their cryptocurrencies to solve their daily problems without the need to convert into cash, or holding for speculative reasons. So this is why our company was launched, and we created our own utility token to be used, which is currently being used as transactional currency on our platform. The token is called TATCoin. We also recently launched our decentralized finance exchange called TATSwap with a reward token called TXT. So you're going to be hearing me refer to some of these tokens as we progress. So the topic for today is how to spot crypto gems. So I want to believe that almost everyone watching this video already has a basic idea of what cryptocurrencies are. But for the benefit of those who probably on Instagram just stumbled on this video, they didn't know that there's something like this, I would like to start by explaining what cryptocurrencies are, especially using Bitcoin, which is the most popular of all cryptocurrencies. So cryptocurrencies are digital money. When we say something is digital, it means it is money, but this kind of money, you can't see it and you can't touch it. So the first type of cryptocurrency that was created is called Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency created by a group or pseudonym name. When we say pseudonym, it means nobody knows if it is a group of people or if it's a real name or if it is one person. Nobody has much information about this particular person. So Bitcoin was founded by a pseudonym name called Satoshi Nakamoto in the year 2008. So the whole idea behind Bitcoin is to create a cryptocurrency that is decentralized, something that is not controlled by a central authority. It is not controlled by the government, something that the people who are holding it determine how much the value is. So the government does not have a hand in it. The government does not control the value. The government does not determine how much it's going to be sold for. The people who are holding it part time are the ones that determine how much that cryptocurrency is going to be. So Bitcoin was created in 2008, and it became popular. It started gaining traction in 2009. So the first use case of Bitcoin was the developers on the Bitcoin ecosystem. Thank you so much, Okonkwo Jen, for sharing to many crypto groups. So developers in the first Bitcoin ecosystem, what they were doing was using Bitcoin to settle themselves for job done on the blockchain network that they were involved in. So which means that, let's say I have a Bit network now, and I said I am inviting other developers to come join build the vision of Abit network, and we are going to be settling them in Tatcoin. So whatever it is that I'm supposed to pay you in fiat, we will use it to reward you in Tatcoin. So most of these early developers that were involved in building the ecosystem for Bitcoin, the Bitcoin ecosystem, they are the billionaires of cryptocurrencies that we know today. You can research about a few of them that their names are public. So this was the early use of Bitcoin. So I said it is not controlled by anyone. It is not controlled by the government. It is not controlled by a central authority. The price is not fixed. The people determine the price and the value per time. So the price of Bitcoin at any given time is what people are willing to pay for it per that time, which is why there is something called price volatility in Bitcoin. So outside Bitcoin, there are thousands other cryptocurrencies. The second cryptocurrency that was created is the cryptocurrency called Ethereum. So Ethereum came and looked at what Bitcoin had done, and it was marvelous, but there were some loopholes. On the Bitcoin blockchain, you couldn't come and build your own idea on it. So Ethereum came and said, okay, they have done fantastically well with building Bitcoin, but let us build another decentralized platform where other people who have great ideas like ourselves can come build their own ideas. So they call their own platform ERC20 blockchain. So if you're hearing this for the first time, Ethereum blockchain is ERC20. So Ethereum is just the name of their cryptocurrency. You understand? Ethereum is just the name of their cryptocurrency, but ERC20 network is the name of the organization or company. So they said anyone that has great idea like myself that wanted to build crypto utilities, myself and my team, they said if it was just left for Bitcoin, I would die with my ideas. So Ethereum guys came and said, no, other people have great ideas. Let's build a blockchain. Let's build something that they can also come build on top, as far as they are going to be using our currency to transact. So that was why Ethereum was created. And I think in the year 2013, they launched the white paper for Ethereum. 2014, Ethereum became popular. So Ethereum has also done very, very well. Ethereum, before the platform called BSC, Binance Smart Chain, was launched, every crypto project that was known today was built on the Ethereum blockchain. That was before BSC, Binance Smart Chain, was created. So in those days, 2017, 2016, every cryptocurrency project that you see there that is not Bitcoin has one thing or the other to do with Ethereum. So as more people started coming into the space, competition started getting hotter. Other people brought in so many ideas, and now we have the Solana blockchain, we have the Matic blockchain, we have different kind of blockchain. Some complementing Ethereum, some complementing Bitcoin, some complementing others, and some just standalone blockchain on their own. So this is the basic information you need to have about cryptocurrency. So today, basically, I said I'm going to be talking about how to spot crypto gems. Before I go ahead, that was in late 2017, I stumbled myself, thanks to my partner, Bitcoin Goddess. You guys know I always talk about her anywhere I'm talking about my journey in cryptocurrency. So I spotted a particular coin called FUN. So I spotted that coin and I sent it to her. She did her research and she told me, boss, this is a great idea. Let us jump on this. So that FUN is a particular coin called FUN. So that coin was one of those crypto gems that I am going to be talking about. For me, it was one of those crypto gems I'm going to be talking about. So I spotted it. That coin was selling for, I think, 0 point something cents like that. So immediately I sent it to her. She did her research and she said, let us jump on this. And we jumped on this with everything that we had. And in 3 days, we had grown our money from $30,000 that we entered into it. We had grown it to $185,000. In fact, if we had taken our profit as at when the coin went to its peak on that very day, if we had taken our profit, we'll be walking away with $235,000. But as amateur people in the business, we saw the price going up and we were thinking it's going to continue going up. So we watched the value of our money drop down to $175,000, and that was when we took it out. So if you've listened to my past Instagram live and social media lives, I've always said that was my one-time biggest profit from one particular trade. I'm talking about trade. I'm not talking about buying and holding coin. Most of the coins I'm holding now, I have been holding them for years. I don't trade them. So I just buy them and I keep. So if you're talking about trading profit, so that gem called FUN was my first big major break. So we cashed out $175,000 cash. In cryptocurrency, when you're trading against pairs, when we mean cash out, it doesn't necessarily mean that we remove the money from the system. It may possibly means that, okay, I use Bitcoin to buy FUN and I sold FUN back to Bitcoin, and I now have, after my $30,000 that was capital that we went into with it, I now had $175,000 plus cash. So I wanted to confirm if this was real, because it was like we were dreaming. I was so excited, and I asked my partner, Bitcoin Goddess, then I said, cash out $50,000 first. Let's use that one first and settle whatever was at hand as at that time. And she cashed it out, and before 30 minutes, she sold the Bitcoin in the market, and the money landed my account, and that day was like a feast for me. I was so happy that particular day, because I have been trading before then, but that was the first day I made $175,000. So we reinvested the other money, and that has been our trading journey. So I always like, when I'm talking, I always like using personal experience. So how did I spot that crypto gem? First of all, I used to follow some crypto influencers. Crypto influencers are like people who just like myself. Most of you who have known me here since 2015, 2016, you know that I have not done any other thing on this, my Instagram page especially. I've not done any other business on this page except cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency influencers are like those people that talk about cryptocurrency. So they tell you that, just like what I am doing right now, I'm influencing for the cryptocurrency market. At the end of this video now, over 500 of you that are watching this video right now on my Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, over 500 of you, at least 3 of you are going to take action, and you're going to buy for the first time your own Bitcoin or any other crypto, Tatcoin or any other cryptocurrency. So what has happened now is that I have influenced you. So I used to follow that cryptocurrency influencer on Twitter, and he made a statement that there was another coin called Music. I'm sure that one, I've not heard about it again. It's probably dead or something. So he made a comment that Music is the coin that he has his eyes on, but he's going to be buying Fun, because he thinks Fun has a very strong idea behind their project. Now, it is important that you understand what makes a cryptocurrency valuable. What makes a cryptocurrency valuable is not really the price, because the price can be manipulated. The price can go up and it can go down. We have had instances where a particular coin pumped 1000%, and people started jumping on it. And as people were jumping on it, immediately they rug pulled those people. What do we mean by rug pull? The people who pumped that price, they said they did it as a trap for other people to jump on it. And as people started jumping on it, buying it, those people started selling everything and crashed the price. Some cryptocurrency, when rug pulled, can go to zero. So when we are talking about a strong crypto project, we are not referring to the price, because price can easily be manipulated. But one of the things to look out for in a crypto gem is the use case. What problem is this idea solving? If you're a smart person, you will know that the richest people in the world have made money solving problems. One of the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, one of the richest people in the world, Elon Musk, he's currently solving a problem. Now, what's that problem that he's solving? He says by 2050, he wants the world pollution to reduce by at least 30 or 50%. Now, how does he want to do that? Most of the pollution today that the world undergoes is from cars that use fossil fuel, cars that run on fuel and diesel, on PMS. So he said that the problem that he wants to solve is he wants people to start using electric cars. And what did life reward him with? What did God reward him with? What did nature reward him with? Now, whichever one it is that you believe that rewards people for great ideas. It rewarded him with cash. It rewarded him with money. So almost everyone bought into his idea. Almost everyone bought into his idea, and what is happening? They are buying into these electric cars. So one of the things that you must look out for a cryptocurrency is the use case of that cryptocurrency. So what happened that day was I went and I looked at this music. I searched their website and I read everything about them. I searched the FUN and I read everything about it. And the idea of that FUN was, just like he said, was more solid than the idea of that music coin. So this FUN coin had very solid idea, like they were solving real problem. They like it's something that people need in the society. So what happened? I read their white paper, forwarded it on WhatsApp to my partner Bitcoin Goddess, told her, take a look at this and let me know what you think. She also read it too. She went on their Twitter, researched, and saw the community engagement. This is why I always tell people in the community of Arbit Network or Tatcoin, I said every crypto project is 100% dependent on the community. So she went on their Twitter, she went on their Discord. These are some of the places that you look out for crypto project. There's a platform called Discord. So she went on their Twitter, she went on their Discord, and she saw that the community was very active. People were excited about the problem that particular coin is solving. So she told me and she said, this looks like a great project. Let's go all in on it. And she did something. She saw their all-time high and she saw their all-time low and said, okay, we are like in the middle of the highest price and the lowest price. So she feels it is time for us to go all in. And we went into that particular trade with our total capital, which was around $31,000 or thereabout. Now, we were doing this trade on a platform called Bittrex. Binance was not in existence then, I think. Okay, Binance was then, but was not as popular as it is right now. Everyone was using platforms called Cryptopia or Bittrex. So we had that money on Bittrex and we just went all in on FUN, and that was how we were rewarded. So one of the ways to spot a good cryptocurrency project is to look at what problem are they solving. What problem? There are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, but many of them are not solving any problem. So how will you spot these ones that are very good ones? Now, this is a secret. I am seriously feeling somehow giving this secret out. But now you need to be very active on the platform called Discord, Medium, and some other platforms where people that are experienced investors, people take their word for it are. So they have these crypto communities on this Discord and Medium and all this and some other of these platforms. Also on Twitter too. So these people are like people that other people believe in. So I remember one certain time on my Instagram stories, somebody asked me which coin to buy right now outside that coin, and I told the person, I say SLP, and I replied SLP. It was on my story, so everyone was seeing it. Within 30 minutes, over 50 people DM me that they have logged into their Binance to buy SLP. So what happened? Automatically, the price of SLP went up. Why? Because these people trust me. They trust in what I tell them. So if you go to this Discord, if you go to some of these crypto project Discord groups where they have some of these big time American and Chinese investors where they are discovered, there is even in Forex too, is the same thing that they do. Now these people on these channels I'm talking about now, they can even decide to mass buy a particular company shares. There was a time, I think it was earlier this year, when they jumped on GameStop. There's a company called GameStop. There's a company called GameStop. Now that company, it's a very strong company in America or thereabout. So these people, they decided to jump on this. You understand? These people on Reddit. So this platform is called Reddit. So these people on Reddit decided that, tomorrow everybody is going to jump on this particular coin, on this particular project, on this particular company shares or coin. So you understand? So on that Reddit, you can. It's not like on that Reddit, because I use Reddit, Discord, and this and Medium articles. So on that Reddit, these people on that Reddit, there are not too much distractions like on Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, and all these other social media. It is people who don't like reading, people who don't like to comprehend things. You won't find them there. So everybody going to that Reddit to join some of those their groups, you will see that those people are investors who have money, looking for what to put their money in. So I go to Reddit, I follow some crypto projects on Reddit, I follow some big time crypto influencers on that Reddit. I join some of their groups. I interact with some of their. I interact with some of them. So I am always ahead of when they call out a particular project that they think is going to do well. So I am always in the know when they call out those projects before these projects will get on Twitter. Twitter is where lazy people go to know which one is going to be the next project that people should jump on. But before it gets to Twitter, the guys in these groups I have talked about, the guys that write some of these Medium articles, they already wrote about them. They already said everything about them, and somebody lifted it from there to post on Twitter. So in December or January of this year, most of you who follow me on Instagram judiciously must have heard me talk about a particular coin called AXS and Small Love Potion. So if you follow me, you will notice that I think I was in Ghana then in March. I was in Ghana in yes, I was okay. I left Ghana 3rd March. I was in Ghana in January ending and February. So that January, I got a notification. I set that Reddit alert. Now the good thing is that you can set a notification that anytime they are discussing anything in that group, it should come to you. It should come to you as an email. Your email should receive update of what they have posted. So what I did was I put some of them on priority message. Somebody's even saying drop the link to those groups. You're not serious. I will spoon feed you and still come and wear you clothes. So I put some of those groups, I put their notification on. So it's just left for you. What you need to do now, any of these groups I'm mentioning now, write them down. When you go to Google, search key crypto what, and you will see some of them. Their articles are what is going to pop up first. All you just need to do is just create an account and join anyone. I am belonging to over 5 groups there or thereabout. Now the reason why I am belonging to all of them, so now it's not that all of them must share coin that is going to pump or share coins that is going to do well. So the reason why I am in this one and that one and that one and that one and I'm still entering more is because I am always on a lookout on the group that will benefit me. Cryptocurrency is a group something. That is why I'm always telling people that have gotten the knowledge of crypto to share it with other people. You understand? Because cryptocurrency depends on peer-to-peer community growth. So if you've known one thing or the other about cryptocurrency, share it with other people. So I was on this Reddit group in January when they called. Okay, so for the benefit of those who want to, okay, most of you are asking for this group. So I need to click, okay, I'm trying to see how I can collect your email. Maybe later I will forward it. Okay, just stay glued on my page. I think tomorrow or Monday, I'm going to post a link that you can register your email and I will send those groups all to you. I will send those groups I belong to your email. This is not actually a promise. I'm going to give you the secret how I found those groups, and I already told you here. Just search for crypto keywords. Then when those articles come up, look for the ones on Reddit. Look for the ones for Discord and the others. So when you go there, you will see those apps show you the number of engagement on those particular. They show you the number of engagement on a particular post. You understand? So use this first basic information I've given you, run with it, while I will look for the best way to collect your emails so I can send you all those groups and you join and you start doing this thing I've been doing. So I was in one of those groups and a guy started a conversation. The sweet thing about this platform, especially Reddit, is that once you start a conversation, other people will now start replying you. Most of the things I know, I go to that place to learn it. Like I was having questions as regards immigration and home office of a particular country. All I needed to do was just go to that Reddit and check that particular keyword I was looking for, and what happens? The articles came up and I was reading through other people's contribution, and you see that one there answered my question very well. It showed me exactly what my problem was. The reason why they ask you to learn or to even go to school or whatever, or to use your time to do research, is because whatever problem that you are having right now in your life, 100 people at least out of 7.8 billion people in the world already had that problem. And because of this internet age now, because someone had that problem and he has found the solution, somebody has posted it on the internet. So you have to know this. So I went on that Reddit and I put that keyword I was looking for. An article came up that was exact problem I was having, and that was how I was able to sort out the immigration issue I was looking for how to solve. So that is the number one way, especially for those of you who don't have much experience in cryptocurrency. That is the number one way to get first-hand information of strong crypto projects that are going to do well. It was on these platforms. Now I need to say something now. Now, many of you probably joined this video, you were thinking I am going to tell you something that, oh, if you just do this and you will start knowing how to buy Bitcoin coins that will make you profit and the rest. The truth is, anything that will bring you money, anything that will make you money, you can't just walk by the road and pick it. That's why you see that it is very hard for people to get rich. Because information, wealth information is not just thrown by the roadside. So you must be ready to spend your time to do your own research. But all you need is somebody to hold you by the hand and guide you and say, go to here, go to here. That's why you see most people charge you to teach you so many things on this social media. Why? Because they instead of you right now, I have promised here now. I think let me bring this device here. Guys, hold on. One of my phone's battery is down. Yeah. Oh, not this one. So I have promised here now, people on Facebook. Hold on. Yeah. I have promised here now that I'm going to come up with a way to get your emails and send you these groups directly to join. So this is me telling you that instead of you to go randomly on social media, to go on Reddit, start typing and you don't know which one is which one. Since I already know the ones that are working, I am going to take you there directly. So this is why I've always encouraged people, but nobody took me there. It was my research that took me there. So if this information is going to make you money, you must invest something. And sometimes you have to invest your time. So if you're watching this, know that you have to invest your time to make money. So on that Reddit in January or thereabout, there's a particular coin I always talk about on my stories. Somebody did an analysis on why that article was why I think play to earn will win in DeFi. So that guy wrote that article. People started commenting on that Reddit. And one of those persons that had one of the highest engagement then mentioned a strong crypto project called Axis Infinity. They were still very young then. They had just started gaining small media attraction then. So that guy said, for play to earn, the project I think is going to win this race first is this project called AAX, Axis Infinity. And this Axis Infinity is currently selling for around 80 cents or thereabout. I can't really remember exactly the amount, but I know it was below $1. So he said this Axis Infinity he is expecting it to go very high based on his finding that he is a stock whatever in Beijing, China. He said he has his experience and he has noticed that this thing is going to trend in the next 6 months. Play to earn, that the world is moving through play to earn. Now, what is play to earn? In cryptocurrency, play to earn is when you play these normal games that you play to enjoy. My company, Abit Network, is currently building something called Abit Play, where people can play games and they can earn money. So on this play to earn, you play your normal brick game, your normal Candy Crush, all these games. You play other games, 3D games and 2D games. But instead of you just wasting time playing it, you can be earning money while you're playing it. Then inside those games now, they have some things like art that you can use. You can use your money to buy, And you can also play a particular character to champion. I remember when I used to play this Romeo game, there was a time I played that game until I go to one high level like that. If it was in this season of play to earn now, I can actually sell that character to someone else. So this is basically what they do on this play to earn. Axis Infinity is one of them. Project Seed is one. Another project I am currently looking at now, built on Solana network, that is going to do very well right now. And I'm saying it here on this video, it's going to be on record. Quote me anywhere in the next 6 months is Project Seed. I don't own the project. I don't know them. I don't have any connection with the team. But based on my past experience, my research and everything, I think on this play to earn, they are the next project that are going to do very, very well. You can check them out. Their token name is called SEED, SEED. So that token is going to do very well in the next few months. So it was in that article, it was in that Discord, this guy talked about Axis Infinity and why it's going to be the next big thing. I was in Ghana then. Yes, I was in Ghana. Immediately I reached out to one of my friend, my analyst, the Breakout God. Most of you know Mr. Nice, the Breakout God, my senior friend and brother, my mentor. I always call him my mentor. So I reached out to him and I tell him, I said, see what these guys are saying about this particular coin. They said this and we analyzed it and everything, and he said like that it looks like a great project. I tell him, I said, I'm going to throw in a $50,000 into this project and just look at it and see if it's going to go the way they have said. Axis Infinity then was selling for less than $1. So that was how I jumped on that. Axis Infinity. I bought it and I just bought it and I kept it there. And in few weeks, probably, sometimes it might be because of the mentality of how I heard it from somewhere that sparked other people started buying it. You might not really know. But this is why you yourself, you must be convinced that this project has a solid use case. What did I analyze? I just only analyzed that, people play games. By then, I had this idea for a bit play, but this idea was not well formed. This idea I had for a bit play was not well formed. So, and I started thinking, it was even from there, I even had to sharpen my own idea for a bit play that we are still building. And I said, people could play games and they could start earning money. So what these people do is you buy their main token called Axis Infinity, AXS. So when you buy this AXS, you will now use this AXS to go buy, to play that game, buy art inside the game and everything. Then you will not be earning another of their token called Small Love Potion. That Small Love Potion are like kitty cat pets inside the game that you can buy them and breed them, and when they grow, you sell them. So these are all digital pets. So I bought this thing. I just used that mentality. I bought it and I locked it up and I just forgot about it. And 2 weeks later, I started seeing some traction, started entering the news. New project, play to earn, blah, blah, blah. In April or March, it caught fire. That coin moved from that below $1. It moved. It entered $5. Before I knew it, before that coin came down, I'm still holding it because like I've often said on my Instagram stories, as I'm holding it for 5 years. So that coin has gone. I think the coin went to $90 something. The coin went to $90 something. I'm not doing marketing for them, definitely. The coin went to $90 something. Now what happened there was that immediately I bought that coin. I had to ask me question on my Instagram, on my Instagram stories, which I always share to my Facebook. So if you really want to keep tabs with me, because I do things spontaneously, I don't have the luxury of time to sit down and plan so many things. So sometimes I can just post something and just go focus on something else. So I post most of these coins on my Instagram story. So I came to my Instagram stories and I did ask me a question. About 100 people were asking me questions, and about 20 or thereabout were asking me which coin is the next coin to buy after that coin. My company, Arbit Network, owns that coin, so I can't even tell you I can't advertise any other coin to buy. This live video I'm doing right now is just because our company is not just about that coin. Our company encompasses about blockchain, how people can make money, how people can make money on the blockchain and everything. So that's why I'm giving you this information. On a very good day, I will just sit down and I will tell you buy that coin alone, but I don't do that. Now another reason again why I am also mentioning some of these coins also is because I am invested in them. So you need to also know this. So this should also serve also as an inspiration to some of you who are holding some crypto projects. Some of you, I see you are holding crypto project, you don't talk about it. If I don't do this live video now, most of you now will not know about this project seed I just talked about. Most of you will not know about this Axis Infinity. So this is also part of the reason why I am giving you this information. Somebody must share the information with somebody. So any crypto project that you're holding, you're automatically an ambassador of that company and whatever. So this is why I'm sharing you this information, and I'm not just asking you, oh, buy Tatcoin, buy TXT, and stop there. I want you to, even while Tatcoin is making you money, you should also be able to also enjoy everything that comes with cryptocurrency and the blockchain, and not just limit you to what I personally have to offer. So I bought into that Axis Infinity. I posted it on my stories. I will post, those of you who remember, I always post on my story. If you ask me which coin to buy, I will tell you buy Tatcoin. We didn't have TXT then. I will say buy Tatcoin, buy BNB, buy Ethereum, buy Bitcoin, buy AXS, and buy Small Love Potion SLP. Then there are some other ones. I was also advertising CHZ. I was also talking about CHZ there too. So I was always posting it on my stories. Some of you were jumping on it as at that time. It moved from $5 to $20. One of you that sold at $20. The guy called me and he said, "Boss, please send your wallet to me." The guy is in Turkey right now. He because of the money he made from that token, he has left his country to Turkey. So I don't want to mention one of these countries that he is. So the guy made so much money that he bought at $5 and sold at $20. That was within 1 month or thereabout. So the guy called me immediately on my Instagram. I don't like people calling me on my Instagram. So he called me. I was not picking. He now sent me a voice note. Automatically, definitely, I will not listen to it, because most times I'm doing something I'm doing some brain work. I won't allow my brain to listen to something else. So I just said, let me just listen to what he was saying. And I was just sitting where I was sitting, pressing my laptop, and I just played the audio voice note, and I heard the excitement from his voice. He said, "Boss, remember when last month you posted that we should buy AXS, blah, 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 and this coin?" He said, "This coin, I bought it with so and so amount. Right now, boss, you won't believe I have made my first $50,000. Boss, as I'm talking to you right now, this and that. He said, "Boss, please, I know you already have money. Please, if you can send me your wallet, I want to send something to you. Send me your USDT wallet." Who will say no to money? Even Bill Gates doesn't say no to money. I sent him my wallet. I was super excited too. I sent him my wallet, and the guy credited me $8,000 worth of USDT. Guy credited me $8,000, and the guy was so grateful. He said, "Boss, please use this one, drink." So I've had so many of these people, most of you that are even listening to me now. If any of these things I'm talking about now works out for you, now definitely, if you are not an ungrateful person, you want to show gratitude. So if you really want to keep tabs, if you're watching this from other channels outside my Facebook, if you really want to keep tabs with when I share crypto projects outside the ones I'm directly involved with that you can buy, I always post them on my stories. But majority of them, I post them because I have already bought them. First of all, remember, I can't feed you what I don't eat. So that was how this guy jumped on this. And if you go to that, if I send you this link now, by the time I come up with a strategy to send you guys links to this group, you're going to see this conversation about this AXX and the rest of all these other tokens there since last year or since January. So that was how I personally have made so much money too from that particular project. And I have also directed other people too on my on other people too within my networks too that have bought too, and they have also made some money. It was on this very place too. It was on this very Reddit too that they started calling Dogecoin before even Elon Musk started pumping Dogecoin. My mentor, Mr. Nice, are you made? Oh, sorry, maybe I don't need to start saying what people make, but he made so much money from Dogecoin. In fact, he posted it on his story. He made about $2.6 million from Dogecoin. I'm talking about dollars. I'm not talking about other small currencies. So he made about $2.6 million on Dogecoin. So it was on that very this thing that they posted Dogecoin before even Elon Musk started talking about Dogecoin. It was on that very place that they posted Dogecoin. We even discussed about it within myself and him. We talked about it. He was trying to convince me. I said, I have looked at, if I had known that Elon Musk was going to, there are 3 things that make any cryptocurrency project pay people. When a big influencer talks about that particular project, even if that project is rubbish, even if it is shit, it is going to sell because people trust this particular person, so people would jump on it. So that was what happened in the case of Dogecoin. I never made some significant amount of money from Dogecoin because even though they shared it in this particular place, I went and did my own research, read their white paper and everything, and I didn't believe in it. So I never bought into it as at that initial stage when Dogecoin was selling for 10 cents or thereabout, below 10 cents. You understand? I never bought it. My mentor, Mr. Nice, went all in on Doge. He was telling me, boy, I'm holding this for 2 years. Say, I'm holding this for 2 years. I bet if he's still going to be holding now that it has gone down. But he will always tell me, boy, I'm holding this for 2 years. So I never believed in it because I'm a fundamentalist. When I mean fundamentalist, I don't trade emotions because I've lost so much money. So because of this so much money I've lost now, I don't buy into hype. If that crypto project doesn't have a solid use case, I'm a use case kind of guy. If it doesn't have a solid use case, I'm holding some crypto projects that are solid. I've been holding them for the past 2-3 years. They have not made me money. They have not pumped. But I'm very confident holding them. Why? Because I am following their team, the team building it, and I am seeing progress in what they are building. So I know that by the time they build these things that they are building and people have started adopting this thing with all these plans that they have in their roadmap, this thing is going to pick up. So I'm not coming here to tell you that all the cryptocurrencies I have bought, they have made me money. Some of them are currently at loss. Some of them over 70% loss. So you need to understand. So because of my personal experience, I don't buy into hype. So when those guys were talking about Dogecoin in that Reddit group, I was just looking at it. I read their white paper and everything, called other people. One of my boys currently in the UK, I've helped him to relocate to the UK. Myself and my mentor, Mr. Knight, we helped him to relocate to the UK. He made so much money from Dogecoin. He made so much money that even if he had done some other kind of work for the rest of his life, he probably wouldn't make that amount of money. So I read their white paper and everything, and I didn't believe in it. So it was not until after, which I was thinking it's actually a planned work. I was thinking it's actually a planned work with Elon Musk. So it was after I saw it now in that place now. Few weeks later, Elon Musk started talking about Dogecoin. You understand? My mentor, Mr. Nice Ayuk, will always call me and say, boy, jump on this thing now. Jump on this thing now. I will just be slacking. He said, Elon Musk just tweeted about Dogecoin. In fact, that time we will always be talking. We tell me, Elon Musk just tweeted about Dogecoin. But because I'm a fundamentals guy, I don't want to just buy because somebody is pushing. It was at the dying minute that, and I'll just say, let me just throw in some money. And before his interview that flopped the price of Dogecoin, my mentor, Mr. Ness, had told me, said, cash out whatever you can cash out and let's leave it. And that was how I was able to make some profit. So if he had not convinced me, so you have to be in the networks of people who understand this cryptocurrency something. You have to follow them. You have to, if you have trusted, so many persons have taken my advice in this crypto, and it has made money for them. So they trust me, so they follow me, anything I share. So I have my network. If you follow me on Instagram, you know my network, Bitcoin Goddess, Mr. Nice Ayuk, the Breakout God, you know, all this my network that we share ideas of projects that are going to pump. 2 days ago or 3 days ago, it's here on my phone. Bitcoin Goddess just sent me a message, say check Luna and I think Luna and which other one there again. He said check Luna and whatever, it's going to pump. Throw in some money there. It might do so and so and so and so. And true to her word, Luna is up as of this afternoon when I checked, Luna was up to 45% profit. So you must be in this network of people that do research of crypto. Some of you, the reason why you're not making profit from crypto is that first you don't do research, then you're not in the right network. It's only when you see people are buying SafeMoon on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, you just jump on it without knowing. Then there is something also many of you are also doing too, which is not good also. Now, many of you that are trading on Binance, I actually hate to advertise Binance, although I've made so much money trading on their platform since 2017. I'm also an early investor in their token, but I hate to talk anything that will make me to mention them and promote them. So without them paying me, I'm a businessman, they have to pay me, I'm an influencer. So many of you, what you do is that you go on Binance and those top coins that you see in green, you only buy because you don't do your research of which coin to buy, how much to buy, and the rest. You only buy those coins that you see on gainers list. If you go on Binance, you log into your Binance, those first coins that are on the home page, those are the coins you always go to buy. Sometimes 90% of the time you're always unlucky. Why? Because that coin is on that gainers list for a reason. People have already milked almost all the profits. So that is why it is showing on gainers list. So it is only 30% of the time that it pumps. It's only 30% of the time that it pumps. But sometimes it might not pump. So you need to understand that, okay, this is how you spot these crypto gems. Number one, belong to community of people who know what they are doing. Belong to community of people who know and understand how this cryptocurrency something works. You can then follow crypto related hashtag on Twitter. This is another way too again that you get to know about. This was how I know about CHZ. I made some money too from a particular coin called CHZ. So I follow crypto hashtag and somebody tweeted about it and I went studied their white paper. Me, if I don't study their white paper, I don't buy it, even if I'm trading. So I studied the white paper, I saw, okay, I said this one looks like something that is going to work in China. And I put some money into it and it came out fruitful. So follow crypto related hashtag. You understand me? Follow crypto related hashtag. Last month, then, if you see trade signals of experienced people in the cryptocurrency space, before this market downtime, before this recent market downtime, last year in the month of July, our crypto trade signal group made total profit of 550%. We sent those signals to our subscribers in the app. So if you know that you don't have any experience, you can subscribe to trade signals. But right now it's very hard to know which one is working, because almost everyone that learns crypto 2 weeks later now wants to form his own trade signal group. So we have our app called Arbitrader app, where we send crypto trade signals whenever the market is good, when we spot a good coin. In fact, on one of those coins, some of our members made 80% profit in just that one trade. But we do it in such a way that we can mitigate their loss. So we put the sell prices step by step. So whichever one is comfortable for you, sell and go. And in cryptocurrencies, you don't count profit that is not in USDT or cashed out yet. Even if your profit is in Bitcoin, it's still not yours, because Bitcoin can still go down. When Bitcoin was $65,000, so many people were celebrating that they were rich. They finally became millionaires. Now that Bitcoin went down, it even went down to 29,000 and came back to 42,000, where it is right now as I talk now. Those people definitely don't have the same money they had when it was 65. So personally, on my own, I even just trade only USDT pairs. The reason I'm trading USDT pairs is because I use OCO, which is order cancel order, which is, I'm saying that if the market starts going down, sell off for me at loss, at 5 or 10% loss, and keep my money in USDT. So even when I'm sleeping and the market goes up, it sells for me in profit, goes down, it sells for me at loss. It put my money where my money will be safe. But if you're trading BTC pairs, which I am not encouraging you to stop trading BTC pairs, because some coins don't have other pairs. So if you're trading other pairs, you can make profit. I have one certain time I really needed money. So one coin I was holding for more than 3 weeks sold at 30% profit, but it sold into Bitcoin. So I was sleeping. I think I was in Dubai then, or wherever. No, I think I was in the US. I was sleeping when I woke up and I saw a message from Justina, my PA. She said that coin that we have been holding for so and so time, it has sold. I was super excited, only to log in my account and see that Bitcoin had dropped over 20%. So which means that profit I had made had gone down with Bitcoin. So since then, I don't say I will just be trading USDT pairs. But so many coins are not listed against USDT pairs. So to end it too, this is also a very important information. Sincerely, this information I'm sharing, sincerely, I don't really like that I'm sharing this information. But I don't know what God is up to. Probably he just wants me to share. I am not really happy I am sharing this information. There are certain reasons I'm not happy I'm sharing this information, because this information cost me money and sleepless nights to get, but I just have to share it. So there are one other ways also again to make good money too from low gem coins is on exchanges that are not Binance, on tier 2 exchanges. Now you need to understand that before any cryptocurrency get listed on Binance, they must have listed on some tier 1 exchanges. They must have listed on some tier 1 exchanges, tier 2 exchanges. So you need to spot these coins before they come to Binance. You need to spot those coins before those coins. Binance is like the biggest cryptocurrency marketplace in the world. So once any coin enters there, right now we are beginning to have close to 1 million tokens. So there is competition to get to Binance. Even some of the best projects don't make it to Binance. So many of you are focusing on just coins that are on Binance. But some of these low price gems, coins that I think are very, very good. You see them on platforms like OKX, see them on platforms like KuCoins, you see them on platforms like Gate.io. I recently started using Gate.io. I think I was with my friend Splash. You guys know her, the former musician. I was with her in the US when both of us discovered that platform, Gate.io. And that Gate.io is majorly Chinese traders. So they launch like 100 coins on that platform every week. So on that Gate.io, in short, that was even where I bought and I made profit from a token called Peak during that crypto pump period. I bought a particular coin called Peak and I sold in profit and I cashed out my money. So you need to also make your research on some of these coins that are still on these tier 2 exchanges. Binance is a tier 1 exchange. It is the 1% of coins that makes it to Binance. Binance, as big as they are right now, they don't even have up to 500 tokens pairs or listed. So which means the other project, no matter how good they are outside Binance right now. So some of these coins, the only place that they can afford to list is on tier 2 exchanges like OKX. I hate that I'm promoting these people. I sincerely hate that I'm promoting them. They are on these platforms like OKX, KuCoin, and Gate.io. So sometimes you need to go spot these coins. You need to go spot these coins on those exchanges before they get to Binance. And this is where thinking long term also comes into play. I know most of you, 50% of you watching this video right now, you're looking for what to eat and not what to invest. So if you're thinking like an investor, someone that I am currently sitting on some cryptocurrency I've been holding for the past 3 years. Some of them they are at terrible loss. Some of them are at terrible loss. So don't think everything I'm saying here is that you're going to be making profit. Some of them will have to go down until one time, maybe they get listed on big exchange, they have one big announcement and they pick up. So during this period now, if you invest in it, if you bought into it with your survival money, what is going to happen? You will definitely sell it off at loss and go around in bitterness. So you need to also understand this. Most of this information I'm sharing, definitely I probably may not, 20% of the people listening are not the audience, because those people cannot hold a particular coin for more than 1 year. Some of you cannot even hold for even 1 month. So you need to also understand that. So on these exchanges, they are low price coin. In fact, I was talking with my mentor, the breakout god, I think sometime last month, and he was telling me that he has moved his focus from Binance to some of these tier 2 exchanges. That this is where you see the real coins that can do 100% in 24 hours. So some of these low price coins are in these smaller exchanges. They are not on Binance. They haven't made it to Binance, or they may not make it there. But people are trading them actively on these tier 2 exchanges and they are making profit. So it took some time for them to also convince me to start having all those OKX and these other people, Gate.io and the rest of them, Hotbit and all these other apps on my phone. So it took some time for me to be convinced that I should, because before I was just centering my attention on one exchange. I keep all my cryptocurrency in either on my, the ones I'm not trading, I keep it on my Abit network account. The ones I'm trading, I put it on the exchange on Binance. So I was not interested in all these other apps now. So this other exchange, I said, okay, since I'm even applying to list Tatcoin on some of them, I said, let me start using them. And I now came to understood what my mentor Nice Ayuk was always telling me, that I should look into these other exchanges and not focus solely on Binance and on the other big ones. So So these are some of the places that you go to go see some of these crypto gems. So you buy them on these exchanges. If it's making profit for you, it makes profit there. If it's not making profit for you, you see if it has prospect of getting listed on Binance. Because majority of the people that this is why it is very hard for crypto projects that are not listed on Binance. There is already a natural bias. So many people come to me every day and they say, I would have loved to buy this start coin. I have read the white paper. I strongly believe it's going to work out. It's a good project, but I can't buy it because it's not listed on Binance. So this bias makes people even buy shit coins on Binance. Most of the projects on Binance, they don't have any use case, but maybe because they were able to find their way around and they get listed on Binance, naturally people will want to trust them and they want to trade them. But some of the crypto projects that are not on Binance, that are on these tier 2 exchanges, have amazing team, amazing projects. In fact, they are better off than 50% of the project on Binance, but because they have not succeeded in making it to Binance. So another platform again you should also be looking at too is Bittrex. Bittrex is those are like my entrance into the crypto trading space. Actually started with Bittrex and Cryptopia. Cryptopia, I know they no longer exist now, but that platform was what I started using. So you can also check out Bittrex. I can comfortably promote Bittrex because I know what I benefited from them. So you can check out Bittrex too. But Bittrex lists most coins around American region and the rest. So like when I bought Aircoin is one of those coins I bought very, very early. The coin that was launched by this musician called Aircoin. When I bought it on Bittrex. So these are some of the ways that I spot some of these crypto gems. I talked about it. I say follow crypto hashtags. Number 2, I say follow crypto influencers that knows what they are doing, especially on Reddit, Discord, Medium, articles, and the rest of them. Go do your own research. In everything I have said here, you have to do your own research. I started this video with a disclaimer. Nothing I have said here is an investment advice, just only for educational purpose. So learn to also make use of your head. As soon as you understand how cryptocurrency work, you should be able to know which crypto is going to work and which is not going to work. One of the crypto projects I invested early, that I was opportune to buy Binance BNB coin at 10 cents, and it's currently selling for $400 and something. That aside, I invested the same year and almost the same time, I invested in another token called Tron, TRX. TRX has never gotten to $1 or thereabout, but I believe in the project. Why? So some of them will take some time before they start making profit. So if you're fortunate to land on the one that makes you profit immediately, celebrate. If you also land on the one that you know that it is a good one, but it won't make profit immediately. I have some of them like that I am holding. I know that they are good projects. I've sat down on them for 1 year, 2 years. They are good projects, but they may not make profit immediately. But when they start making profit, it's going to be crazy. So what I am doing is, as I keep accumulating those coins and just making sure that when this time is going to set, I'm going to be sitting on so much. This is how some people who deal on stock, this is how some of them are sitting on huge amount of Apple and Amazon shares. So people see the vision of a company. You must be, as an investor, that some of you are not investors. You are just hungry people looking for what to eat the next minute. As an investor, you need to see the future of this company. That's why you need to read their white paper. You understand? You need to read their white paper. You need to see, when you read their white paper, you will see ahead of where these people are going. So some of us, we have seen 4 years into a crypto project and we are ready to go wait for them ahead by buying it now and just forgetting about it and just keep it there. Oh, price is not moving, price is dying, no problem. But the day that company is going to put out something very, very big. There's a crypto project I invested called Audio. They do something about music and the rest. When I invested in that project, it was just dragging, slacking. They listed on Binance. The action was not much. I still held on to it. The day Nas, Nas, the rapper, some few days ago, the news went around that Nas has invested in that company. The coin pumped. So sometimes the people are working on the background, but these are not things that will tell you. I've bought so many coins on some exchanges. I bought some coins on PancakeSwap, on Uniswap, and the rest of other these places that 6 months later, 3 months later, 2 months later, they got listed on Binance, and boom, the price picked up. So you must know these things for yourself. So I think that will be all for today. So if you have any question, you can ask me. I will take questions on my Instagram. So if you're watching this on Instagram, you have questions, you can ask, what do you think about BitTorrent and Dent token? I like investing in any project by Justin Sun. Justin Sun, even though I believe it's just because he's he knows what he is doing, but his blockchain is more solid than some of the blockchains that are hyped. So I also invested in BTT, which is BitTorrent, but I don't know this one you call Dent. I think I've seen it on exchanges, but I don't know. YouTube channel, please post it on your YouTube channel like the previous. I'm streaming on YouTube. After this, it will be posted by itself. LOL is the chief. Okay, I don't know what I said then. What's the difference between TabSwap and Binance? Okay, good. So TabSwap is a decentralized exchange, just like PancakeSwap. On TabSwap, there is no order book. TabSwap, I explained it last week. TabSwap is just like a bank where people bring their money to come keep, so that banks take it and give to other people as loan. Or bank, let's say there is currently dollar scarcity in UAR right now. I believe you know the country I'm talking about. There's currently dollar scarcity right now in UAR, and I have dollars in my house, and I take it now to the bank, and I said I want to sell this my dollar 600 naira per dollars. So sell this my dollar to anybody that comes. So this is how, or sell it at the market rate and take the person's naira and give to me. So this is how TabSwap works. So TabSwap doesn't have order book. It's just like PancakeSwap. It's a decentralized exchange. It doesn't have order book. You hold your coin in your wallet, then you plug it and give it permission to use a certain number. So you yourself, you hold the private keys. So that is how TabSwap is. But Binance is a centralized exchange. On Binance right now, if let's say Binance fold up right now, your money is stocked. Let's say if one of their key person dies, and the other people don't know how they are going to run around this thing, your money is stocked because it's centralized. The people are in charge of your this thing. But on decentralized, they have, and people also they have order book too on Binance, but on decentralized exchange they don't have. But on centralized exchange they have order books. Check this coin out. I think it's good. Bondly. Okay, I'll check it. Like PHB. Yes, exact. Mama, it remind me of PHB. I remember PHB then. Did you say seed or seed? Project seed. Check it. Google it. Boss, what do you think about Fund token? Fund token is a good token. It was the token I started using in token. Where do you see Fund token in the future? I'm out of it. I don't see anything again. So how can we get these groups? I already said I'm going to find a way to post it. But go and use the strategy I gave you to look for it. Be kind to list out community to follow on Reddit. What's your username on Reddit? Definitely Gaius Chibueze. So please Reddit and app or site. I think it's both. How do I start Bitcoin trade, sir? Okay, go to my YouTube, go to my link on my bio and watch other videos I did. We're unable to hear your voice, sir. Oh, wow, shit. So sorry. Okay, can you guys hear me now on IG? I think people on Instagram stopped hearing me. Oh my God. Oh God. So sorry, guys on Instagram. I think the way I dropped the phone. Okay, so people on Facebook, what is your question? So what do you think about Little Rabbit? I don't think anything. I think this is my first time of hearing. What about Huobi Exchange? Huobi 2 is another tier 2 exchange doing well. Any hope for SLP? SLP is a reward token. I think it has hope. I think they are also looking at building more use cases for it, and people are farming it, so there is hope for it. But remember, AXS is the focus. We appreciate that you are sharing this. That's why we are following and believing in you. Okay, good. Crypto is risk. Life itself now risk. Definitely. I started by explaining the risk. Which coin? Okay, I think some of you are asking the basic questions that I already did videos for in the past. So if you want to watch videos, what do you have to say about Solana? Solana is a good project. I'm currently also holding Solana. I started holding Solana from $20. So right now Solana is around 140 something. So it's a good project. I'm holding it, and please, it's all white paper of a coin legit statement. Now that is what you also need to know. Anybody can write anything in white paper, but one thing you should look out for is what they have done already. In Arbit Network now, we said we were going to do this, we were going to build Arbit Trader, we're going to build Arbit Pay, we're going to build this and that and that and that. Right now, we have already built 50% of what we say we were going to build. So if somebody is reading Arbit Network white paper now, if that person is a reasonable investor, what that person will do now is to go to our website to check our roadmap to see the completed ones. So if that person sees that, 30% of what they wrote in their white paper, when we wrote our white paper and issued our white paper, we had not built anything. But right now, we have built 50% of what we say we are going to build, and people are using it. So if that person is a smart investor, the person will go check, have they built this thing they said they are going to build in so and so time. Every project has something called roadmap. So and so time we are going to do so and so. So you go check their white paper, see the roadmap, check what they have done. If it is the one that has not, some actually come that have not really done anything, they will tell you they will do. Those ones are more riskier. I think like Mobox that just get listed on Binance, this and that, they were even still building when they started raising money. Those ones are more riskier because they don't have any proof of work. But you should look out for if that project has proof of work. Oops. How can one access Arbit Trader from Ukraine? You can access Arbit Trader from anywhere. So just, if you're using the old one, delete it, download the latest Arbit Trader app. So what do you think about ADA cryptocurrency? ADA I wouldn't want to. I have invested in it before, but I've sold it. It's supposed to be a strong project, but I don't think it's having everything it's supposed to have. So how can I link your Buraka project? I have good relationship with one of their team. Permit me to tell them about you for influence. So you think the only kind of paid influencing I can do right now is the one that they will pay me $5 million or $10 million. How much am I looking for that? I will go influence. I'm not looking for any influencer job, please. What do you have to say about Shiba Inu coin? Shiba Inu has no use case. I don't buy it. Even if people make 1 billion from it, I'm not going to buy it. Please, I need a great community to join. What do you have to say about Solana? Solana is a good project. I'm holding it. So what do you have to say about TWT? TWT is Trust Wallet token. It's a good one. But I think this coin 99 might become more popular than Trust Wallet in the future. I actually bought coin 99 before they listed on Binance. So I think coin 99 will later beat Trust Wallet. Even SafePal too is doing well. I'm not sure. SafePal, do they have token? Okay, guys. So I think that will be okay. Sorry, I've not taken any these things from I've not taken any question from YouTube. Are you impressed with the tokenomics of TROX? Definitely, I'm impressed. No, TROX is a reward token, and most of you are actually sitting. See, I saw something somewhere that a crypto influencer I respect so much wrote. He said something, and he said, "Not every free token you get you must sell. Some of them are like gems." I remember when Uniswap was giving their coin Uni for free. When Uniswap just launched, they were giving their coin Uni the way we are giving TRX now for free. And so people were just collecting it for free and they would just sell it off for $1. When Uniswap started pumping, now all of them wish they had gotten it. So the number one thing that I am impressed with the tokenomics of TRX is that, first of all, it is not pre-mint. Our company owns TRX, but as I'm sitting down right now, I don't have 1 million TRX. Oh, sorry, I was talking about TXT. Sorry, TRX is Tron. Sorry, I was talking of something. Anyway, I see X now, my brain will just go to TXT. So I was talking about TXT. For those of you who are farming and providing liquidity, what you need to do is lock up your TXT as much as you can, because TXT is going to be big, just the way other rewards tokens that are doing well did. Even PancakeSwap, when they launched Cake, people were getting Cake for free. Many of them sold it, but those are held on to it now. They have good amount of money in Cake. So, yeah, sorry, plug my laptop. What do one study exactly on white paper? First thing you need to study on the white paper is the main idea. What is the problem? Every white paper should have the problem. You understand? Every crypto project or every white paper, whether for non-crypto companies, should have that white paper will contain the problem that they are solving and how are they solving that problem. What's your take on SXP? I think Swipe is just overhyped. Really nothing. It's just because Binance bought into them or whatever, but they don't really. I've traded it before. I don't really see anything special about them. What do you want to study on white paper? I've said it. Go and do your own research, Olga. Good to be here. Some white paper are false. Definitely, I've said it here before. Some white paper, I said it here. I said, look at what they have done. If somebody tells you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, that is not the problem. What have you done first before you need my money? So that is it. It's easier to believe in someone who has already started doing something. Pluto Tech, what do you think of SFG? I don't know about it. Okay, guys, so thank you so much. So I'm going to beg you to share this video. I'm going to beg you, how do I buy TXT? You can buy TXT using Arbitrader peer-to-peer, or you can connect your wallet with BNB, your Trust wallet, to tapswap.com and swap your BNB to TXT. Buy as much TXT as you can, or you can earn it for free. You can buy Tatcoin and stake your Tatcoin and now use your Tatcoin to get TXT. Guys, my battery is really becoming epileptic, so I need to. Both the phone and the laptop, they're just trying to go off, so I need to run along now. So thank you so much for watching. Over 3,000 persons have watched this video, both on Facebook, on YouTube, on my personal Instagram page. So I thank all of you and I sincerely appreciate you. I think this is going to be one of my most viewed videos. The information I have shared here right now, sincerely, I'm still not 100% convinced I'm going to leave it up here for more than 1 week or for some days, because this is like information that should be making I should be sharing with a private group that are going to pay me money. So what I need you guys to do is run along with this information, see how you can make the most of it, and I wish you all the best. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are right now, but I don't know whatever it is that you're going through, but I want to let you know that if you can take your time. The problem is that most of you want to make profit from crypto, but you don't want to take your time to understand it. You just want, oh, which one is pumping? Let's jump on it. But don't forget that before it started pumping, someone else had already bought into it that is making it pump. So you should always try to be among the first people buying into it before it pumps. If you're sure it's a good project, buy into it on time before the pump comes. So let the pump come meet you holding. So I will decide if I really want to share those groups. But if I decide that I want to share it, I'm going to post something on my Instagram and ask anybody interested in joining those groups to go and register their email there, so I can send them the link to the group. So many questions again on Facebook. Oh God, guys, I can't answer all these questions on Facebook. So thank you so much. Say you are the best. Thank you so much. God bless you for this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for making it today. Next week I'm going to be talking about something else. So if you followed me here, you see that from the first week of January, myself and our company, we've been holding these weekly classes. We talked about the risk of crypto, how people make money from crypto, DeFi. We've talked about so many things, and these videos have been watched by over 100,000 people. So keep a date with us next week. By Monday, I should come up with a topic for the coming week, and it's also going to be interesting, intriguing, and engaging. So thank you so much to everyone who watched. I appreciate you. Turn on commenting. Thank you so much to everyone who watched. Those of you on Instagram, so let me open the comment section on Instagram so you can send me my flowers. So those of you who watched, one thing you need to do is to go run with this information I've shared right now. The information I shared with you is gold, so run with it. So guys, have an amazing evening. Let me go. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'm seeing all the flowers you guys are giving to me on Instagram. I appreciate you. I'm seeing all the flowers on my Facebook. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okonkwo Jen say thank you so much. I learned a lot. Thank you so much also, guys. So I created a Telegram group. If you're on Telegram, I created a special Telegram group where myself and my team, we teach people that are new to cryptocurrencies just the basic. We teach them the basics. Where can I find AX? AX is on Binance, so you can go to Binance and check it there. So we teach people the basic of cryptocurrency. Those of you who are watching this right now who don't know anything about cryptocurrency, you can join that group. Search for the page called Abi Traders Club on Instagram and click on the link on the bio. You will see a Telegram group there and join the group. We help people to understand cryptocurrency and it's 100% free. So we have a weekly chat class there where we answer your questions and we show you everything. So thank you so much to everyone and have an amazing evening. Thank you so much, guys, on YouTube. I appreciate all the flowers given and have an amazing evening.